in a way.
I don't get that. Like, you guys have been really active, really busy. I mean, you just won, again, like I said, your crew's like doing the best it's ever has. You just won, like, I don't know how many, you knocked out 2 different crews itself. Then all of a sudden now it's like, it's just horrible. Is it like, maybe...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see, like, maybe like all these things pop up and now it's like, oh, sure, alright guys, that's it.
Just skedaddle.
Yeah. Nah, like, I don't have, like, the receipts or whatever. I might do, but it was mostly, like, said in, like, VCs or in parties. But I had wanted to leave for a considerable amount of time, maybe, like, a month out of, like, before this all happened.
I'm going to throw out
a theory. For the whole time.
Was it your idea to be this active in the community again? It's like you guys can come out of nowhere, kind of just, constant mode now.
What's it called? So people wanted a war with French Empire, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I guess, why not? And then VK done some shit, and I talked to the guys, and then they wanted to go to war with them as well.
If you don't mind me asking, what did VK do?
So we'd been in a couple of their sessions or whatever, and like 3 maybe, and then like all of those sessions and all account loaded in like through Dynamite as.
Did you have any VK members in that server, like Doxers?
No. It was only me, Joker, and Dell.
So whose Doxers did you guys have on there, besides for the 15-year-olds?
Sorry?
Whose Doxers did you have in there, besides for the 15-year-olds? Because the server list we got shown as that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's almost like you tried to collect information on everybody you could.
Yeah.
No, I said like I wasn't.
Well, you keep saying, you weren't doing it. You just knew about the server.
I understand,
and
like,
let it stay up.
Me being there and me not doing anything about it. It was bad. I get that, and it's like.
So if you were like, obviously struggling with stuff, it's like you feel like you're being taken advantage of by these people. Did they know about this and kind of just like?
I don't know if I'd go as far as to say like taken advantage of. At least not like.
Out of malicious intent.
Yeah, like...
Well, let me throw out a theory for you real quick. Okay, so you said Dell started the server?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's rumors, the commandos as a whole, want to still be in the Red Dead community. Do you think...
I've got, actual, proof of that.
Right. Well, do you think Dell was working for the commandos and the server was for the commandos once they get right back into the community? And do you think they tried to ease you into it so you could be sort of something to an asset to them? You know what I mean? You've got a lot of people that could just slide right into the Milsim, and then all of a sudden you got 140 members. They had 140 members to boot, and all they had to do is get their leader to agree with them. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have personally agreed with them, but
well, do you think that's what they were trying to do?
I get what you're saying, but I don't know if I don't know if that was the case or not. You know what I mean? It's hard to say.
Do you know the purpose for Dell making the server then?
Not particularly.
Do you have it was literally screenshots of him inviting you, saying he made this server, like in your DMs? He obviously did DMs, so is there a way you can show us?
Yeah, he did invite me.
Is there a way you can
take a look back?
Can you screenshot it and send it to us?
Yeah, make sure you have that date nice and clear too. So we can see
we should see what date and
well, obviously, I don't know if the server's still up or whatever, so
that's okay. The
invite link or something. Yeah. Will the invite link still show you if the server's deleted or whatever, or with the actual name of the server or whatever?
It should have not. There's still a message saying, "Hey, I made this server." Because, like you said, he invited you. Obviously.
Let me take a look for you.
Of course.
Just it's a lot of stuff happening really quick, and we got sent everything. All of a sudden, it's like, that's kind of weird. Especially when it happened with WE.
Yeah, it's a really bad stink. Doesn't seem to.
Yeah, I feel what's happened is just so fucked, and coming from WE as well. I was trying to move everyone into a safer space, and I just fucked it completely. You get me?
I mean, I just don't know how.
Well, while you're still searching for that invite, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true. I was always confused about this. So from what I heard was Western Empire disbanded, and then you took people and you made Belinus, and then you disavowed the commandos. You know, of course.
Yeah, so when we like left, like, I was planning on like leaving and taking everyone with me for a while.
Right.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Okay, so and then I also heard rumors that I don't think it was rumors, just sort of like how you did it, I suppose. You were in the commandos inner circle to sort of get like dirt on them, so when you disavowed them, you could, post some stuff and then sort of push themselves away from you. Were you a commando? Like, were you given a commando title?
Yeah.
What was the title? Like, what was your commando? What?
NOX.
Right on.
Okay.
And that was sort of like unofficial.
And at the time when I joined, I had joined with one of my friends who was known as BP Charlie, but now he's Commando Nix. Gronk, who was Commando Kex, who left.
Is Nick still there?
Yeah, and Vow, who was Tribunal Son. Those were like the 4 people I was like invited to join with.
Well, I see Nox's gamer tag, Commando Nox. I see his gamer tag. I see who he's added to. He's added to Ben and some others.
The Commando Nox account, Joker made account after I changed my name back to Grievous.
As a joke, so I see. Well, I saw Commando Nix. I've seen
Nix
Commando
is an actual
Nox.
account.
Yeah.
No, Nox was my old one. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking here. I'm looking at the gamer tags. I see one gamer tag. It's somebody who did Western Empire videos, and it's got 5 gamer score.
Wait, what?
It's got 5 gamer score. Its name is Commando Nox, #129. It's got 4 friends. That's you, Queen Emmy, Devious Luigi, and Lynx Africa 48. Got 1 game played and 1 achievement on it, which was the breakout achievements. Red Dead Online, you complete the intro. And the profile pic is of somebody who did, I think, 3 videos on Western Empire.
I think I know what the account that you're talking about. I can't remember who made it, but...
Well, you can look it up right now. It's okay. Do you know who?
Like the specific person, no. But I remember it was we were playing Minecraft one night and someone like joined the party on that account. It was like filling their all in for like a joke or whatever.
Okay. Right up.
I'm looking for my DMs here. It's probably best if I just type up this, look at the media or whatever, or the fiction. Also just GIFs. Lincoln Validary expired.
That was this whole situation. You guys know, like, there's nothing else that BE was up to that was kind of shady, right? Like, nothing else is going to come out about this?
Not, like, about that, and if it does, like, I'm just so fucking done, because it wasn't me. Like,
if there's anything else, say it now.
No, nothing I know of, like, I'm trying to be as clear as possible, and, like...
I believe it's entirely possible that people who may have been close to will happily turn on you to try and save themselves. So if you want to try and get ahead of that, go.
No, like, what I'm saying is, I don't know, like...
Because they're going to find out.
Yeah, no, I understand you're going to find out, and, like, I would tell you, like, but to my knowledge, no, there's, like, nothing in the house.
I hope not.
Well, this might seem...
Like, feel free to just talk to me. Like, I might be, like, out of the calm or whatever, but you can just give me a shout. Like, I won't block you guys or anything.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, would it? Because it happened in the dark.
Right?
No, I'm not saying it wouldn't be bad. Like, I'm not, like, saying, like, everything that happened is fine. Like, it's fucked. And that's why I just want to, like, leave. Because I wanted to make a positive impression. No, I wanted to make a positive impression in the community. And thanks to
how
me
can
being
how
a mixture
can you
of
say
fucked
that
up and also retarded.
having a doxing server you were in?
Yeah, I get it.
For many months.
Many months, yeah. Especially a 15-year-old. I mean, yeah, you may be annoying, don't get me wrong, the kid. Yeah, whatever, the kid's probably fucking annoying. A lot of them. I mean, shit, man, that's...
Welcome
The
up and
only
get
invite
involved.
links I have from him are me asking him to invite me to a comm server. Giving him a B invite link.
So how did you get invited to that server then?
It might not be. It might have been Joker who invited me because both of them were in it before I was. Like,
Can you look through Jokers?
yeah, I'll take a look for Jokers.
Okay.
I heard the rumor. On top
Also,
of
make
that,
sure you
the
send me
Commandos-
Dell's thing.
Yeah.
myself.
Yes.
I heard the rumor that on top of the Commandos were sort of puppeting, or that B was a puppet of, the Commandos. The Commandos were in there, essentially. I heard that rumor.
No.
I have there's nothing. This is a simple rumor. I don't know who it would even be. I heard that there was 2 pedos in there, in Melanus. Do you know what that could even be from, or what these accusations are about? Because I literally heard these. I don't know what that's about.
Well, there's one thing that happened that we didn't say out loud because the person who it happened to, we were fully prepared to expose what happened, but the person that it happened to said, "We really don't want that to be out there." But obviously, if you guys can tell me this stays between us.
Yeah, it stays between us.
Okay.
So there was someone called JWS in our group who'd been there since WE or whatever. He had a bit of a reputation to be talking to the older people in the crew, the older girls in the crew, but there was this time that I found out he's 17, 18, one of those two, and I found out from not from her, the victim herself, or from someone else, that he sent a picture of his arsehole, and I just banned him straight out. And she's 14 or 15. I just talked to her. Well, I didn't talk to her about it. I got someone to talk to her about it, and then she said she really does not want that out. And I was like, all right.
He's gone. He was gone immediately. Immediately banned.
JWS was gone. Yeah.
That was swept under the rug a little bit. It wasn't publicly a disownment. He was just kicked and nothing about it though.
Well, in my mind, it was if publicly disown him or whatever, it's people start asking questions.
Fucking people talk, yeah.
Yeah, and people will just waffle anything they know.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it was the best idea for Dory, the person that happened to, was to just ban him and be done with it, and just hope nothing happens that someone goes and leaks it to because at the end of the day, it's her business, and if she didn't want that to go about, I was more than happy to oblige, because that is a pretty traumatizing thing, I would imagine. But yeah, that happened, and that was probably that happened I don't know, maybe 3.5 weeks before B closed. And it was that really.
Did you tell any of your members anything that happened?
To want to leave. The only people who knew about it was the people I got to talk to people about it. So Joker and Dell.
The 2 people who were also in the doxing server, who actually ran the doxing server.
Yeah. But they were they told me what happened. We went through it all. It was clear, it was clear what needed to be done, basically, and I did it. And I didn't want to put it out there for the sake of the person that happened to.
Okay.
Because that was their wishes, you get me?
Right. So you mind if I ask you? I don't think I heard it. I wasn't there or anything. About VK, you went to war with them.
Yeah.
They disbanded. You look at Inekwe Saxon was the leader.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. He had Bane added, I do believe, or he has several commandos added.
Yeah, I was saying this to I actually made this small video on it and a bunch of ex-VK members instead. Basically people like Saxon, Cherry, Jamie, Saber, not Commando Saber, a different one. And there's a couple others, but they're useless on mine. Basically, they went from WE, followed the Commandos to GTA, followed them from GTA to Arma, and then came back to Red Dead by themselves, quote unquote by themselves, but I don't know if I believe that. These people were fiercely loyal to the Commandos and would defend their every fucking move. In fact, when I was talking to him about why he did it, he asked me if I owned Disney Plus, and I said yeah, and then he was like, "Then you're supporting a pedo organization." I was like, "Okay." A little bit just to compare them to the Commandos.
Right, it's like gaslighting bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't go to war with them for that though, or was it just
no.
why did you go to war actually with them?
Because we had loaded that on, well, not loaded that on them, we were in the same session as them a couple of times and we ended up just bumping into each other. And it was 2 or 3 times, an ult, then a different ult every time and just threw dynamite at us and completely ignored.
You decided, it's like, fuck these guys, go straight for them after that,
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, do you think that, Inekwe Saxon, I think it's kind of obvious. He knows Commando Bane. You know what I mean? Do you think Vespasian Kingdom was a sort of an attempt to some people basically gather a bunch of recruits and whatnot, and then start up a new Milsim just for the Commandos and slip back into the community under a different name?
I'm not actually too sure about that. I've got a screen recording of my chat with Saxon, when I was making the video. I can send that to Hellbelly, and I'm assuming he's on a server where he can send it to, so he's kind of
send me that and still need Dell's Discord name.
Yeah.
Or Joker.
Joker,
Take
tried
both.
to get in contact with Joker, but I think he's deleted his account.
Again?
Yeah.
He's deleted everything.
That's the
Well,
second
he's
time
not been on.
he's
He's
deleted
not
his
replied.
Discord.
He's not. I don't know, really.
Okay. I guess he's gone then.
And I don't mind staying and answering questions. I've worked with you guys in the past. You guys actually helped me get out of a pretty fucked situation as well. So,
What was that?
WE in general.
Right.
Let me get a screen.
This whole situation just to get you.
Yeah, I completely understand, and I'll answer anything. I'll do my best to help you guys out, because it was involved. I'm not hiding it. I'm not trying to say what I did was right. I know it was fucked. Excuses or not, it was still fucked, and I was still part of it.
Right.
Even if I didn't actively participate in what was going on, I still could have done something about it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, could have,
I regret that. But regret doesn't do much now, does it? Just wish I didn't I wish I just left after being taking everyone and starting it up, to be honest.
No,
Because, all this shit has just added on to, more stress and that. But I feel through that video I sent you,
That's what I'm saying right now, man. Is if there is anything you don't want to say it now, so before something happens, say it now, no matter what.